What's going on, guys? This is Fluffy Fish back with another tip video. Quick one today. This is how to get whatever player you want in a franchise mode. It is going to be an offline solo version of it, right? So that's if you are struggling to get lucky, get a top pick, be able to get your quarterback that you like Josh Allen, for example. This is how you do it. So play solo file, roster file. And of course, this is a fantasy draft. There's a way to do it without fantasy draft. If you want to be your favorite team and just move them over, you can be whatever team you want here. Doesn't matter. Pick the one that you want to use. And what you'll do is, besides your first overall pick, maybe you'll get lucky and you'll be able to get a top pick. But if you don't, this is what you do. So start it, do whatever league settings, does not matter. You start the fantasy draft, and voila. So what did I get? See, end of the round, I'm not going to have any good quarterbacks. If I want a defensive player, I'm not going to have one of those either. Here's what you do, right? Josh Allen went to the Broncos. Take note of that. This example, I'm saying Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, those kind of guys that you might want. I'm going to draft the rest of my draft. Every player I want, pick out your team, whatever. I'm going to advance to the end of the draft. Pick your team, right? In the past, we'd be able to switch over to whatever team and then just use that team with that player and continue the draft. But this might even be a better way to go about doing it. Press the select button now that the draft is over. Key is to remember what team that person was on to make it faster, but it doesn't matter. You go over to characters and you create a new character. You're going to be creating a new coach, and you're going to be selecting the team that has the player you want. You see there, Josh Allen. You go there. It does not matter for any of this. You're not going to play as these people unless you want to be on the Broncos, but why would you draft all those people? Fancy draft if that's what your goal was. And we go down to GM's office, trade center, trade finder. Go ahead and chuck Josh Allen on the trade block. Do whatever makes you happy and makes it fair to you, but you can quite literally just go to your team, whatever pick, and because you're both user teams, that trade will go through, and that will be your quarterback. If I go to my depth chart, Broncos no longer have that quarterback. You can always swap your quarterbacks if you want to, and then you can go back to characters, delete this one, whatever, go back to your main one. And manage team, depth chart. Josh Allen will be right here, and that's how you get whatever player you want. You can abuse that as much as you want if you want to. That's a simple way, though, in a solo draft, how to get the team and person you want while still being able to do the whole fantasy draft out and pick the rest of your team. Hopefully that was helpful. If it was, like and subscribe for more videos in the future. Thanks.